121 days, that's how long it's been since I was last at Meadow Lane. And, well, yeah, since then a lot of players have gone and a lot of players have arrived. And the pitch has been completely redone. This is the first time I've seen Notts play Fleetwood in a league game. I've seen us play them in the League Cup, but I've never seen us play them in a league game. Obviously we've played them twice in 2014-15, but I was on holiday when we played them at home, which was also our first home game of the season that season, and I didn't go to the away game. I can't remember what's our opening day in the Football League, what's our opening home game, first home game record like. I mean, we drew 0-0 with Colchester. The year before we won 2-0 against Chesterfield. The year before that we drew 1-1 with Stevenage, I think it was, yeah. First home game in the new season. Let's go. Come on Notts, come on you pies, let's do this. The last time we played on a Sunday was Bournemouth at home in the playoffs. Hopefully it's not as dramatic. Passing goal, back for McCoy, Platt the go. Jones and Six and wing backs with Grant, Crowley and Hinchley behind Jatta and Scott. Palmer, Robertson and Cerula all made the bench, all returning from injury. Matty Platt said. Sort of a bright start by Notts. Hinchley played it through the middle to Crowley. It ended with Jody cutting in, leaving their play on his arse, but it ended up in the hands of David Harrington in the Fleetwood goal. We seem to be playing a back four. I think Chickson is playing a lot, playing deeper than a normal wing back position. He seems to be playing naturally at left back, with Bedeau, Platt and then Macaulay playing further out wide. We've got Crowley and Hinchley swapping to receive the ball from deep, and then looks like Kedwin's a bit further left with Jatta through the centre. Yeah, Fleetwood had a corner that went straight through the box, even though the pass was fouled. Nobody was anywhere near it to connect with it. We need to start playing a bit quicker. I think Platt and Bedeau are taking too many touches on the ball. We play it between the lines quicker. Hinchley, Crowley picking up space. We're not using it enough. We're going down the left, and we're going down the left too slowly. And when Jones has the chance to use McCoy on the overlap, he's not using him either. Come on now! In my opinion, we're completely negating one side of the pitch. Our left side is just. We're playing a 4, but really, Chickson had quite a few opportunities to get the ball in there. But Kedwin's also playing there, but he's not a natural winger. He's not also played there before. It's not like Maka, who's also played on the wing in his career, but he's also a striker. Kedwin is just a striker. So we're playing that, and it's just a bit too slow. Dan Crowley's got to score there. The ball ran through to him. He's got to finish that. Underneath the keeper, he's got to Jatta, and it's deflected. I don't know if it hit the side netting or if it hit the woodwork. A bit better from Notts though, but we should be level. We let their centre back get away with an absolute horrendous first touch. Their goal came from their defender taking the worst first touch ever, and it still ended up in a goal. One ball over the top because we didn't press. That ball was on all the way through the first half. We never used it, and the first time we have used the overlap from McCoy, it ends up in a goal. Robertson, Palmer and Cerula, all the 3 lads that have come back from injury, all on. They're on for Chickson. I can't even remember who else came off. Hinchley came off, and you know what, Grant, there you go. Everyone's telling me and I don't have a clue. They've finally been booked for a foul on Jody. They've only been doing it all game. It's only took just over 60 minutes for them to be booked. Terrible challenge on Jody. Waiting.
Oh, great ball.
Jody. We're taking just a little bit too long on the ball, but we are finding an opening. Crowley, Jones, Palmer, Savula, all linking up really well. They've defended well, Fleetwood, don't get me wrong, but how they haven't scored an own goal is beyond me. They've took about 2 or 3 swipes at the ball when it could have gone either way. Too slow and a bit. We allowed Fleetwood momentum into the game in the first half. They got their goal, they defended well up until early second half, but we started to get a bit more of a foothold and a bit more starting to venture more into their penalty area and unlocking their defence, which was helped by the overlapping runs by Lewis McCarry. That ball, by the way, from Jones to McCarry, the overlapping run there was a few times in the first half we could have used it, but we didn't. The first time we did use it all game ends up in a goal, and yeah, it was coming. We deserved something from that game, even though it took us a while. We probably could have had more if we took our chances. We need to put a full 90 together. When the tempo's right, it can absolutely be there. But when the tempo's too slow, we're very easy to work out. You just sit in a low block and then you just soak it all up. That's what they did first off. But once we started to have a bit more inventiveness about our play, then we unlocked them. It was all one way down Jones's side in the first half, but once we made the changes, once we started getting the overlapping runs, then we started to unlock Fleetwood's defence. I feel like our tempo was a bit too slow in the first half, and Fleetwood got into the game as the first half went on. They scored from a corner, first contact from a corner, disappointing, and then I thought they defended really well, Fleetwood, to be fair. They got important blocks in, important clearances. I thought David Harrington was good in the Fleetwood goal, commanded his area, but it's frustrating. And then second half, you think, right, we need to get on with it. Like 20 seconds into it, and we're already 2-0 down. And it's a long ball over the top that catches us out. I think, I'm not sure. It kind of just goes crazy in the penalty area. But what's annoying is their defender takes a woeful first touch, and we don't capitalise on it because our press isn't good enough. But credit to Maynard, the subs changed it. Palmer and Robertson help us have a lot more, not that we needed more of a foothold in the game because we already had control of possession throughout the game, but it helped Crowley, push on a little bit more, and the addition of Savula into the mix really helped. His directness, the way he can put in a fantastic cross, and it also freed up Jody, whenever he wasn't getting, kicked to shreds. We did deserve something out of the game. Could we have won it? Yes, if we were more clinical in the second half. We had, but I mean, what Crowley takes it round 2 of their defenders and just still doesn't shoot. Oh, Crowley received a lot of the ball today, but when we broke the lines, he received it in good positions, but we were just a bit too slow in our tempo. We were taking 2 or 3 more touches than we needed to, and that was also the case in the first half. We just taken a bit too long to release the ball. Over time, it may improve. The tempo will be quick from the off, and we'll be able to play like that in both halves. If we play like we did in the first half, we're going to draw and just not pick up enough points. If we play like we did in the second half for 90 minutes throughout most games, we will be coming away with 3 points from most league games. I didn't think we deserved to lose, but we also could have won it with the amount of chances we had. It's just decision making, wasteful finishing, and good
decision making, wasteful finishing, and good Fleetwood defending, getting blocks in and clearances and headers and all that. And that's what's led to a 2-2 draw in our opening home game of the season. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game, stay subscribed if you're subscribed, subscribe if you're new, be safe, be champions, and as always, toodaloo.